Hey guys, Crystal Daz here, bringing another episode of my Wings of Liberty brutal campaign playthrough. Let's get started with Cutthroat.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merc Haven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orlin's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlin does. You think she'll help Orlin, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
It'll be good. By the numbers, been waiting on you. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
SCV ready. In the rear with the SCV ready. Can't wait.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Orders received. Outstanding. SCV ready. By the numbers. What's going on?
Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlin.
The doctor is SCV ready. Get the orders. Who wants some? Armed and by the who wants some?
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
The doctor is in. Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
I can't build here. Move it. Armed and ready. Yeah. Been waiting on you. Outstanding. Why not? Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you.
Go ahead. Yep. Bad news? What's going on?
This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm going.
Gangway, coming through. You gonna give me orders?
Fueled up, ready to go! Give us your best shot!
Big job.
Armed and ready.
I read you. Yeah.
Oh, it's on.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to roll out!
Mineral field depleted.
In the rear with the gear.
Goliath online.
Fueled up, ready to go!
Let's have a blast.
Something on your mind.
Go on. Who wants some?
Big job, huh?
Goliath online. Been waiting. By the number. Armed and this better be good. Who wants some? This better be good.
Upgrade complete.
Armed and
What's that? Need something slowed up? It's on me! Speak up!
So yeah, that's how to cheat the mission.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn adjutant already.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down. It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Now let's get that adjutant back to the Hyperion and have ourselves a little chat with her.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Menks being involved?
Menks, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhal terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
Holy... I can't believe it. We can nail Menks to the wall with this.
I can't believe it. That recording proves it's all true. Mengsk, Tarsonis, all of it. What will you do now?
Tell the people. Every man, woman, and child in the Dominion needs to know what their beloved Emperor is capable of.
The backlash will be awful. There'll be riots and uprisings everywhere. But that's just what you want, isn't it?
It's a start.
We need more samples.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you could call them that. Of course, most folks like the bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
If Mirahan calls, I'm just busy.
Mercenaries are so untrustworthy. Not like rebels and pirates, right?
I gotta know. Just what was it went down between you and Mengsk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Menks be a force for change. Fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice? Old wives' tale? Or new super weapon in the fight for humanity?
Standing around talking to my damn self.
Alright, that's the end of this mission. We are so close to finishing up our Protoss research, but alas, no cigar quite yet. Let's head on over to the armory and grab some upgrades. Let's see what we can get. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. I do like this one. Let's see, what do we got? That one, that one. That's a good one. Do I want to get that now or not? The thing is, in an upcoming mission, the Engine of Destruction, Goliaths are actually a surprisingly very effective way to complete that mission very easily. But I definitely want to get this, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and get SCVs repaired twice as fast, and we'll see how much money we get after the next mission. So if we have enough, we'll get what we can, and we'll see where we go from there. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that cheese mission. I'll see you for the next one. Bye.